What's going on, guys? Here with another knife unboxing slash discussion video. I'm going to try to make this one a really quick one. This is a knife you guys are all familiar with. I'm going to get this bad boy open. Hopefully I can get this video knocked out before my wife gets home, because she is hungry and ready for dinner, as am I. Opening it with the CERAKOTE PM3. This one is in CTS XHP orange scales, the L.U.D.T deep carry clip. Sick knife in and of itself. Let's get this guy open, get this paperwork out of the way. I bought this one from eKnives. They are phenomenal, little piece of candy. I follow them on Facebook and Instagram, and Clay and his wife Coco seem to be absolutely awesome people. I really like their story. I really, from afar, like how much work and effort they put into their company, and it's really cool to see people succeed when they put in a lot of work. So it's awesome, and I like supporting them. They dropped this. I got an email. It sold out within, I don't know, I checked back in like 10 minutes after I bought mine, and they were gone. So L.U.D.T, Large Underwater Demolition Team. This one is in CERAKOTE OD Green and Standard Edge. So yes, L.U.D.Ts were very, very hard to get at one time. They've gotten a little bit more prevalent. It always seems to be with Microtech that it's like something is super hard to find, and they sell it immediately, and then all of a sudden Microtech starts making tons of them, and then they flood the market and the value kind of goes down. So this one, I think, because of the fact that it is CERAKOTED, makes it really sought after. This is really cool. This is new packaging. This sleeve, and this is like kind of more cardboardy type material. Microtech family, this is awesome. That is sick. That's going on a Yeti tumbler. They've never included that, and that is awesome. I'm a big Microtech fan, if you can't tell, and I know you guys know watching my channel. This is nice packaging, different. Here it is, the L.U.D.T in CERAKOTE. That is the big thing. They've done this knife in green, but CERAKOTE I have never seen before personally, and I have a major thing for CERAKOTE. I think it's freaking amazing on firearms. I think it's amazing on knives. You guys know that watching my channel. I've done some other CERAKOTE, specifically Microtechs, and this green just looks awesome. L.U.D.T is a folding auto. Sorry, my dog is barking in the background. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. He's an old dog, and he doesn't like to mind. L.U.D.T Underwater Demolition Team 223. This one is printed. It's in L-Max steel, and the CERAKOTE job is sick. I have one complaint about this knife, guys, and it's probably your complaint as well. I can look past it, but it is my complaint, and it's others' complaint. I wish they would have CERAKOTED the whole thing. I feel like if you're going to go through the work of they CERAKOTED all the hardware and the blade, and you know, this is a design thing. You know, they did the spine, which looks awesome, and actually from a technical standpoint is more difficult to do, to keep this even in the CERAKOTE job to be so perfect and not have any weird gradient or anything like that, and it looks really good, but especially with the spine done. But I just really wish they would have just done the whole thing. Maybe some people would say that looks boring, and this kind of makes the knife pop a little bit, but I don't know. I just think when you're CERAKOTEing it, you're doing it so that it becomes more impervious to wear, more impervious to corrosion and things. So it's like, why do you go through that effort, but then you just leave this exposed piece of L-Max, especially with the satin finish that is makes it more prone to corrosion when you have that type of a finish. So kind of odd choice. I'm sure, I know they did it for aesthetics reasons. So beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I'm not the designer, so I guess it makes sense from that aspect. But either way, very cool knife. I'm not going to go into all the details of the L.U.D.T. You guys probably know all about it if you're watching this video. Very cool, old school. It's been around for a very long time. Semi-deep carry clip, non-reversible, super snappy. I would say pro tech type action from the power that this has. Very underrated, very snappy, comes out with major authority. Beautiful knife, guys. But yeah, check them out. They're cool. I would say if you're going to get any L.U.D.T, make sure if you have any reason to want to sell it in the future that you get a sought after version. They're making so many knives at Microtech these days that I've really seen the secondary market kind of plummet. Some of the old school stuff still holds its value pretty well, the halos and things like that. But, you know, the Hellhound blades these days are kind of a dime a dozen because they've made so many of them and they just don't hold their value the way they used to. So if you're in it for that type of thing or flipping, just know that you need to make sure that you get a version, you know, like this CERAKOTE or something that is going to be sought after, and that they don't do runs of that often, and they do in more limited batches. So do that and you'll be good. If you're getting it just to use, hey, use it, enjoy it, rock it. I do. I use all my knives. I don't have any safe queens, to be quite honest with you. So I'm going to throw this in the pocket and use it and abuse it. And if I end up selling it one day, I'll sell it in the condition it is in. I go through so many knives with this channel that most of them I do sell end up being in good condition just because of how many knives I have. They don't get used that often, but I personally just don't really think about it, to be honest. I just use the knife that's in my pocket and enjoy it. So anyways, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching. Hit the like and subscribe if you're not, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.